So we've all seen those adverts on Facebook of mobile games that just don't quite look right, and you know that if you downloaded them, there's no chance that they're going to look like that. And they always come with some stupid caption as well, something along the lines of 97% of people can't pass this, or more confusingly, I saw one that said, I named this after my ex-girlfriend, and I couldn't quite work out what that meant, but so I've decided to do something really dumb. I'm going to mess up my Facebook algorithm. I'm going to download some of these games, and we're going to see just how stupid they are. It's probably the dumbest idea I've ever had, because I'm going to see nothing but these games advertised on my Facebook for months to come. So the goal is to literally just scroll through Facebook and find some of these ads, and if the conspiracy theories are correct, then me just talking about the ads verbally will get some to show up on my timeline. There's one. It looks like some sort of sniper game. Zero chance does this game look like that. Let's just have a look at the trailer. The animations are way too dynamic. There's not a chance that that's gameplay footage. They obviously do pre-renders for these. There's not a chance that this game looks like that. Sniper 3D, the free shooter game. Alright then, we'll download it. How big can you get? Let's ignore the obvious euphemism there. This looks like every Blob Runner game I've seen advertised on Facebook. Blob Runner 3D. Yeah, not a chance. Let's download it anyway. Harder than you think, Draw and Road, and obviously we've got Einstein here. You have to be Einstein to work this one out. Go on then, install. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'm going to find a hidden gem somewhere in here, although maybe I'll also win the lottery. Bricks Ball Crusher. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe it looks like that. Is this fun though? Obviously you've got to have the licensed character that they definitely paid for, I'm sure. Go on then, install Bricks Ball Crusher. Mega Rad car jumping, how far can you jump? Try not to crash. There is not a chance the graphics on this look like that, but yeah, install it anyway. I want to get an eclectic collection of games, you know. Slap Kings. Not a chance. Does it? I suppose it could look like this, I suppose. I'm just, more than anything, this is more of an experiment. I'm just curious to see just how realistic these trailers are. I want to be pleasantly surprised. Maybe I will be, I don't know. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, maybe not, but install this anyway. Alright, we're going to start with Draw and Ride. I feel like that's the most, probably the most accurate one. How exciting. I'm pretty sure I made that go all the way to the parking space. And we get an advert 2 levels in. Another advert. We are literally like less than 2 minutes in, and it's the 3rd advert. Okay, now we're at the point of 2 cars. Right then, let's see if it takes Einstein to work this out, shall we? So far, I feel pretty intelligent, pretty Einstein-like. Very difficult to work this one out. I mean, are they going to get us 3 cars? Is that what What's next? Okay. Yeah, we are less than 3 minutes into this game, and this is like the 5th advert. I mean, this isn't exactly what was advertised, really. Not yet. We're 14 levels in. Again, another advert. I'm going to cut the adverts out, by the way. Okay. I'm starting to feel like this is getting to be closer to what they advertised, but if you don't care about the coins, that's not too difficult. Another advert. Again, I'm gonna cut the adverts out because, yeah, they haven't paid me to have their adverts in there. Ah, this is the this is what was advertised. I mean, I'm just practically freaking Einstein now. Like, people in the advert can work that out. Another advert that would, okay, this advert would definitely get this video demonetized, but it's not really what was advertised. It's not the worst offender, I suppose. Oh, 3 cars now. They really have really stepped up the challenge here, haven't they? I mean, it's harmless. It's not really what they advertised. I've managed to get to level 20 in 5 minutes. So, yeah, I think I'm done with this game. Again, it's not the worst offender. It's not really what they advertised. They advertised this big brain game, but it really isn't. It's very boring. Which, I suppose, if the advert did look boring as well, to be fair. But I suppose it's harmless at the end of the day. Alright, next we're on Bricks Ball Crusher. Slide to aim the target. Okay. I'm going to pick the rocket ship. Okay. Suppose this is what they advertised. I win. 3 gold stars. Cool. Okay. Where's Mario though? You advertised Mario. I only downloaded this game for Mario. What are you doing? Reason I downloaded it. Now you're telling me there's no Mario? What a con! I did have a feeling that the ones with the licensed characters probably weren't going to have licensed characters in it. I very much doubt that they paid for the licenses for these characters. It's like I saw a bunch of ones where you got to stop like Morty from Rick and Morty from drowning and stuff, like there's no chance. I mean, I'm going to stop this one here. It's essentially what they advertised. It's a bit of harmless fun. If you're into this sort of game, I will be deleting this one too. But, you know, I figured some of these would be practically what they advertised. This one pretty much is It's a bit harmless, I guess, but very boring. So that's is it Bouncy Ball Crusher, Monster Ball Crusher, something Ball Crusher. I don't remember. Right, next we're going for Slaps King. Start 3 days free trial and then £8.99, £8 a week. That's not okay. Surprisingly, this is more or less what was advertised. This is one of the ones that I really thought was not going to be anywhere close to what they advertised. Didn't knock him into the crowd though. They promised me knocking him into the crowd. I mean, it's not fun. But again, harmless. It's more or less what they advertised. I mean, I'm not a big mobile gamer anyway. Literally the only mobile game I play is Pokemon Go. Although I have another video coming up where I'm going to play other really popular mobile games that I've not really got around to playing. Well, that's just a bit unfair. I got almost perfect slaps every time. Some more health than me. Yeah, he's really just destroying me. Yeah, we go. Knocked him into the crowd, just like in the advert. Okay, I'm impressed. This is the real winner. Give these guys an award of some kind. Advert. Two levels in and an advert. This is why I really only play Pokemon Go on phones, because adverts every 2 minutes. Well, that was what it was. Again, pretty harmless. It's more or less what they advertised. This is not the way I thought this video was going to go, but there's more games to play, so let's see what else I've managed to get my hands on. Alright, next we're going to try Mega Ramp Car Jump, I think it was called. The game crashed for a second there. Again. Yeah, I had my doubts on how this game would look, and looking at it now, it definitely does not look like it was advertised. The graphics look significantly better. The design looks significantly better. I don't see the point in lying about stuff like that, because I mean, I'm gonna notice. And I've got to watch an advert. We played one game and I'm having to watch an advert. We played one level and I'm having to watch an advert. Tap to play. See if we can get through a level without it crashing. And go! Yeah, nothing like what was advertised. Looks significantly worse than was advertised, and I've played 2 games and it's boring. And another advert. I think this is where I jump off with this game, to be honest with you. So pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. So did not disappoint by disappointing big time. Blob Run. Another game I really have my doubts about. Oh. Okay, very hard to control. And also undodgeable environments. Oh, okay, those end your run. I mean, it's harmless. It's what was advertised, I suppose. YOLO, oh god. It's what was advertised. It's harmless, I suppose. boring as hell though. That's where I jump off, I think. Pretty much what was advertised, but nah. Now this is going to be the fun one. Sniper 3D. If this is half... if this is half of what they advertised, I'll be impressed. I'll hold my phone like this for this one. Drag to aim. He is your target. Who is he? Drag up to... Wow, the controls are very finicky. Aim at the target. Shoot. He's standing there having a cup of coffee. Why am I shooting him? Wow, that was unnecessarily mean. Why did I kill him? Am I not even going to get a backstory on who he is? Catch the thief. Crime solved? The dude just stole something from someone? I don't think that's the definition of solving a crime. Well, this might be based in America, I suppose. Buy it now. Ah, an advert. Of course, there's an advert. Of course. I've got 1,000. Yeah, I've got 1,000 coins. Confirm the hunting rifle. Urgent call. Randomly shooting people. There we go. Now there's a reason to shoot these people. Not just because you don't like the look of them. Is that him over there? No. Ah. I think I missed him. I mean, this is pretty much everything I expected. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss that. Let's try two hands. There we go, definitely got him now. Shot him in the armpit. Save the hostage, there we go. Maybe this is more accurate. See, this is actually more like the actual trailer. Keep saying trailer, it's an advert. Right then. I mean, I suppose he's holding a hostage, but it's not really as dramatic as the trailer made it seem. I want the airplane level so I can really compare it. Yeah, I'll lose it. I don't really care. And another advert. More or less what I expected. Was nowhere near as big in scope as the advert on Facebook made it seem. Pretty harmless, I suppose, but I'm judging these games based on how accurate they are compared to the trailer, compared to the advert, and I suppose none of them have really lived up to it. I suppose a lot of them are more or less what they advertised, but they definitely touched them up a lot on the adverts. Definitely nowhere near as grandiose as they made them seem. But I have got a surprise of the game because I saw another one get advertised that's more or less what you'd expect from a Facebook game. So I'll be playing that next. I know it's not really one of the ones that I downloaded at the start, but this is one that I'm pretty sure everyone's seen advertised. It's one of those water and lava golden freaking pin things. So we'll see. These games keep getting advertised. There's always loads of different variations of them. It's pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to play this and we'll see how accurate this actually is, because I'm kind of curious about this one myself. Wow, okay, I'm actually quite impressed by the level of detail in this one. The cinematic's pretty impressive. I'm actually starting to feel like this one might be quite accurate, you know. That's I'm kind of impressed with the cinematics in this one. I'm not gonna lie. my name. Because I'm immature like that. I'll call myself Pooh. I can't enter the name Pooh. Okay. I'll call myself Zach. It's the first name that came to my head. I mean, is this what? Eh? Trailer? Game? What? Okay, all the other games have touched up their trailers, but they've been more or less what they advertised. This is just Candy Crush! That's just Candy. What? I clicked the actual advert itself to download it. What? 10 out of 10. Best game of the day. Goodbye, everyone.